My topic is relationship between education and sociology. The term education means we acquire through the external factors like from the school, culture, and the society. And the term sociology of education is the scientific study of the analysis of the social progress and social patterns involved in the educational system. Now, we are going to see about what is the relationship between the education and the sociology. Sociology without education is like a body without wheels. Hence, we may analyze the interrelationship between the sociology and education. So, sociological basis and meaning of education. What the term sociology, how the term sociology plays a role in education. That is, the meaning of education is considerably influenced by the sociology. And according to the educational sociologist, education is a social process which socializes the child and causes certain changes in the behavior. So, moving on to the next, sociological basis and names of education. According to the educational sociologist, the aim of education from the sociological point of view is to develop the social qualities and social feelings in the child, which will enable him to grasp his responsibilities in the society and the nation. Moving the what are the sociological basis and meaning of education? There are some points, that is education for social service, citizenship, social efficiency, emotional integration, national unity, nationalism, and patriotism. Now we are going to see the one by one. And first is sociological basis and functions of education. What are all the functions of education in sociological basis? Educational sociologists have stressed the social functions of education from the sociological point of view. That is, Mondre has laid down the following functions of education. First is diffusion of more and more knowledge. The first function of education is to provide various kinds of knowledge to the child. Spread of knowledge develops the mind of child without which other development are not feasible. And next is education as a means of social control. That is, social control through education eventually gives self-control to the child. And protection and transformation of social heritage, of course, the child and the society plays an important role for the transmission of social heritage. And education as a means of social development, when a teacher teaches the child to be a socially responsible person, then the child develops a miniature society, and therefore the educator tries to create an ideal social environment with the view to inculcate the best possible picture of society in the minds of educants. And development of constructive and creative outlook of the individual. After leaving the school, the educant retains the ideal social environment of the society in his mind and tries to recreate it in reality. And sociological basis and curriculum. Educational sociologists have given valuable suggestions to the reorganization of the curriculum. And moreover, the conclusion is the relationship between the education and sociology is a dynamic and reciprocal one. Education not only reflects the prevailing social conditions but also has the potential to transform society. So, the sociological aspects of education policy makers, educators, and sociologists can work together to create more equitable and effective educational system that contribute to the overall